Yo, people. Yeah, this is some word of advice, or me not gonna say wise words, but me not gonna say me are the wisest man still, but some words of advice, because this is a mistake that I be seeing. I see a lot of people make this mistake over the years and years, you see me? And I try myself not to do it because it's detrimental to your own self. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you what I be seeing, right? A mistake I see enough people make, right? So I learned this when I used to do construction, work in construction, right? Like, if you never admit that the ceiling, the top of the first floor is the top of the first floor, right? Let's say you make the first floor, you build in the first floor. If you never come to an agreement or acknowledge that or consensus, if you never come to a consensus or acknowledge that the top of the first floor is the top of the first floor, how are you going to put the second floor? How are you going to build the second floor? It's not possible. It's no, where are you going to put the second floor at? If you don't got the top of the first floor, where are you going to put the floor for the second floor, the beginning of the second floor? You understand? And if you don't admit what's the top of the second floor, where are you going to put the third floor? So until you begin to admit what is what, you cannot build. It's impossible, bro. Until you admit what is the next step up, you're not going to be able to build nothing. And what I see a lot of people do, like I was mentioning earlier, people, they refuse to acknowledge what is what and to admit what is what, even when it's happening right in front of them. So let me give you an example. So for instance, vernacular advances every day. Culture advances every day. Technology advances every day. Data, information, big data, all that stuff advances every day. So let me give you a perfect example. Imagine you know got Jamaica for a couple of years, my lad. Like 5, 6, 7 years, 10 years. And then you drop back in a yard, my lad. And you just listen to the talk while going. It could be like you never know where you're there, my lad. Like you never even come from this place. Yeah, all the place look different. You see me? All the banana tree, them, yeah, look. Banana walk look different. Over there so look different. You wonder how what go on. Vernacular and technology and culture and information, all that stuff advance every single day. So if you refuse to get with it and admit that the next step up is the next step up, you're going to be obsolete real quick. You're going to be an obsolete version of a human being very quick. You're going to be obsolete real fast. If you, me don't know if you don't notice. I mean, you should, because all y'all are zombies in this technology age anyway. But if you notice, every 8-10 months is a new phone, don't? It's a new iPhone, it's a new Samsung. Every couple months is a new HK, HD, 4K, new flat screen, right? You know what I say that? So how you still stuck in the same place where you were in there 10 years ago or 5 years ago? You know what I say? You're obsolete, brother. You are do that, you know, when you refuse to admit. When you refuse to admit, say, well, go on, it's going in. And the next step is the next step. Oh, no, nothing now go on. No, man, them no more than me, man. No, man, nothing go some, man. You stuck, stay there, man, tell you, don't make that mistake, bro. Admit, acknowledge. Don't let ego, hardiness, pride, whatever the reason is, I don't do that shit, so I don't know what the reason is. But whatever the reason is why y'all do that, don't make that mistake. If you know what I mean, don't let whatever it is, bro, stop you. You can't humble yourself for a second to go to somebody like yo, what is that? I never seen that. Show me how you do that. You can't go learn. You're a student. Everybody is student. What you know everything already, you see? It's stupidity, bro. You hurting your own self, and they don't even know. And that's the part you be like, yo, you drunk. Like, they be sober and drunk at the same time, bro. You like, yo, bro, you know you hurting your own self right now, right? You know, but whatever, word of advice, yo. People, one love, bro. See you later, yeah? I'm on my way back from the war, but that's just the first battle of the day, you know what I'm saying? This was just the preliminary war. They said, no, we have to get ready for the war of the wars. All right, come on.